my goodness gracious. Uh, okay. Well, oh well. Yeah. My neighbors are being a tad bit loud. They're having a party in the backyard, cause like my room is like opposite their backyard, and it's a really big family, and it's kind of very noisy. So I'll probably spend majority of my time trying to lower the volume, like lower the sound, but like hopefully that'll be fine. Okay, so hi, welcome back. I'm Sayori, and this is another weekly installment of Tales of. Last week we made it on top of Mount Kilowells, and we made the four elemental Empyreans wake up. That pushed Innominat out of the domain, out of the um Earth, well, their Earth. I forgot what the world is called. Is it Glenwood? I think no, Glenwood's uh, something along those lines. But anyway, so basically, this stream is basically focusing on some side quests and other shenanigans. So this is gonna be like a super chill stream. So hopefully everyone will have a super chill time. And hopefully I can get majority of the side quests done this stream. So next week we can focus on the finale of Tales of Hysteria. But I kind of think that we're gonna have to be needing two more streams. I think that's if I don't breeze through it. But we'll see. Let me take off my noise canceling headphones to see if I can hear my neighbors. Yes, I can still hear them. I don't know if you guys can still hear. If you guys can hear them. But I definitely need a recording in progress sign hanging out of my window. I definitely need one of those. I definitely need one of those, and I want to know how much those are, because this is getting very annoying. But anyway, enough about that. Put back on my noise cancelling headphones, and let's switch to the game, shall we? Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I unlocked Terror Island.
Show us your determination.
I unlocked Terror Island, which is a post-game.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Yeah, Terror.
It worked. Huge success.
Okay, guys, chill. Terror Island. It's basically if you get every island in the expedition, you unlock like a thing called a Terror Island. Um, I won't visit there until the post game. I won't visit there until the post game. So after we finish the final battle and all of that. But yeah, yeah, Terror Island. So I'm quite happy.
Scout ship departing.
because as you can see here, this is the final battle here. And I'm just gonna be doing not this one, but all the other things, and I'm gonna find a majority of the side quests I need to do because I haven't unlocked them yet. Hopefully I can get it done in this stream. If not, we have next stream to do it as well. Who am I talking to here? Oh, I found a Nordal. Hi!
At last, the Nordal set is complete. Hooray!
Hooray!
Go us!
Go us indeed.
Turtles!
Pedals. Titles,
Just in time for
titles,
the
they
winning
tickles.
circles. Your detective skills truly put mine to
Oh
shame.
my goodness.
It wouldn't have taken so much time and effort if you'd been willing to help us look. But you'll make it up to us with a suitable discount next time we trade.
Can't you give me a break?
Never mind. Do you have anything for us?
I do mind that. But yeah, here's another letter for Eisen.
Another one? I will keep this missive short as my patience with you has expired. Come to the prison island and face your judgment. I will not blame you if you run, but I will consider you a heartless coward of a brother.
Ooh, this sounds like a challenge to a fight. Now we're talking my language. Let's get going.
Whoever this is, they're just trying to get under your skin. Why not let it go and move on?
This is also a
This is the
post
third
game.
letter. Not
This is
counting
also
any
a
that might
post game
not have
fight.
reached us.
Yeah.
I say we should go nip this in the bud. Yeah, I think so too. If we just keep ignoring it, something might happen to Aizen's sister.
Exactly. I can't allow that. I want to head to Titania and settle things.
We'll settle that in the post game as well, because certain fights are like super OP. Oh my goodness. I tried doing this fight in the main game during my first run through. I used up all of my items, so I'm not gonna do that again. So I'm gonna wait until I'm a decent level. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also finished off Magilu's skit last episode. That was funny. I kind of love Aizen's one, his imitation of a clock. Chef's kiss. Okay. Actually, I've had this for a while. So let's go to Port Cagnex. Oh my goodness, I love when the world opens up. Where is it? It's, oh, in Kogane's workshop. I miss Kogane. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to get to the location here. Isn't there a teleporter near somewhere? Oh wait. I have the, oh wait, I can't do that. I don't have the board. Cause like, if I had the board, I could have just easily... where is the board? It's fine. Walking here will be fine. Just put on my holy bottles. And I might as well change my equipment too. Oh yeah, I put mini Jude on my head during the last stream and I didn't take it off. Oh well, I think he can stay. I'll take him off during the final fight though. I didn't notice mini Jude was there. So, how's everyone been lately? I'm gonna move the mic a little away from the window so you guys don't hear the neighbors. My whole setup is like near my window because, you know. But, you stayed home all day? Nice. Just checking whether you guys can hear my neighbors. Cause I can probably like move the mic a little closer to, well, me. Okay, cool. What I did was good. But I still kind of need those like recording in progress signs. That would definitely come in handy. Yeah, I probably could have gotten that like earlier on. Where is it? Here we go.
This must be Long Dao's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Maybe he has. Let's go back to Port Cagnic. Oh, since I'm here, I might as well just activate these two.
You there with the big sword. You've got skills, don't you?
How can you tell without seeing me in battle?
I'm just a mere swordsmith, but I've known all sorts of swordsmen. Sometimes the sword's spirit is much weaker than its owner's, and it can't match his prowess. Other times, the sword's spirit is too strong for its wielder to master, and it holds its owner in disdain.
You can tell? Even if someone doesn't draw his sword?
Not always, but sometimes. In his case, it was easy. His spirit is in perfect sync with the one residing in his blade.
Really? I never thought about my sword that way before.
I'm sure whoever forged that sword is glad to have a man like you wield his work. I'd love to meet a swordsman to whom I could happily entrust my work. But first I need practice. I've got to sharpen my skills and my spirit.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Do 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 do. Okay, let's activate this. Treasure chest. I think it was a garish pink shirt. Yeah.
I heard that this recent rash of demon attacks is the work of a demon known as the Lord of Calamity.
I heard that too. They say she built a nest in Mount Killaros where she breeds swarms of demons like some kind of queen ant.
Really? That's not what I heard. I heard she's a giant, hideous hag with the head of a dragon and a mouth with gnashing teeth in each hand.
I think they just called you a hideous hag. Mouth hands? Oh, how ghastly!
That's not all. Those mouths spew forth clouds of toxic gas. Any human caught in it turns into a demon.
Wait, is that where demon blight comes from?
I couldn't say. It's just a rumor after all. But I haven't even gotten to the crazy part. This demon has a familiar, a short little thing that uses a huge board to create winds that spread the demon's poison. Rumor says that the nasty little creature takes the appearance of a trickster magician and is actually the demon's true form.
So some short little monster has caused all of this? Kind of makes you hate anyone short, doesn't it?
I am
So the
short.
Lord of Calamity is actually a short, phony magician.
Excuse
What do you know?
me?
Woe is me! My cover's been blown! Go, my hideous hag! Devour those meddlesome humans!
Oh, Magilu. Alright. Okay. We go to Vinny. Oh my god, dude. Hey Vidal.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Oh,
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
it's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
Alright. She's scary. Is she your sister or something?
Yeah, something
you
like
said?
that.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Probably.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Vidal. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Laphicet is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid.
A
Comes with the
pirate.
territory. But I
Yes,
promise
yes, it
you,
does.
I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Laphicet's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through. But he's still dead all the same. Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Okay, so the second recipe requires a unicorn horn, and that's in the Figaro ice caps.
Is it true that more demons are appearing in other towns? And that some exorcists have suddenly lost their powers?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Is everything going to be all right?
Leave her alone, son. You're bothering the exorcist.
I just wanted to know how other places were doing.
In every city, the frequent demon attacks have endangered lives, caused chaos, and hindered travel and trade. Farms have been hit hard, and harvests are delayed. It's certain that there will be food shortages before long.
I thought as much. Well then, that settles it.
Settles what?
I'm going to plant an orchard and some vegetable fields. We've been lucky. We've been spared the worst of it. Also, the soil here is rich and suited for farming. I can't fight the demons, but I can help stabilize the food supply. I want to do what I can to help.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm rooting for you with all my heart.
You know, if you're starting a farm, you're going to need someone at your side.
Would you please stop bringing that up?
No. If you're serious about this, I want to do everything I can to find you a match. So on that note, how about it? He's a good boy. You don't have to marry him right away. You can take it slow.
Sorry, I'm kind of married to my work.
A shame. Well, what about you? The scary girl over there.
Who are you calling scary?
My apologies, miss.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
No way! I mean, love? Marriage? That's not important right now. Besides, I have a date with these saplings.
He chose a tree over me.
Oh my goodness. A tree over Magilu. I mean, okay. I guess I can do the Logos one. Because that's the last one of Magilu's quest. Yeah. But let's do all these exclamation pointies. And pick this up.
Mercio was attacked by the Lord of Calamity and the town was lost. They say a bizarrely dressed witch chased down the townspeople and devoured any she caught.
That must be the Lord of Calamity. She dressed as a cackling witch to toy and torment us humans. That monster!
They say she wore a black cloak, a big hat, and rode a broomstick. She jeered and jested at those she caught.
So, a demon impersonated a witch and hunted humans, huh?
What happened in Mercio really got twisted in the telling.
It definitely got
That's the grapevine
twisted.
for ya. But that aside, this is unforgivable. I'd never use a broom or wear a black cloak. It'd go against my superb fashion sense.
What fashion sense? I mean, I do like the whole purple and pink aesthetic, cause you know, those are my two favorite colors. But still.
Did you guys hear? The search party that went to the Laban tunnel was wiped out by a demon.
Really? They were the ones out searching for Count Capelus, weren't they?
You mean the one who managed to get kidnapped? Despite everyone else at his manor, servants and children alike, getting killed? You'd think noblemen like that would have some decent exorcists among their personal guard.
Suppose he did. But I heard every blade there, sword and spear alike, was found chipped and cracked to hell.
What kind of demon could do that?
Who are the Capeluses?
They are one of the great noble lines, on par with Oscar's Dragonia family, and have served Midgand for generations.
People refer to them as the royal family's hidden dagger. Unlike me, you never hear good rumors about them. They say behind the royal family's glory lies blood and tears shed at the hand of the Capelus family.
But those are just rumors.
Mhm.
Although I do know that in recent times, the Count had stood against the rise of the Abbey.
I couldn't care less about the whereabouts of some noble. But we should be careful of the demon that took out all those exorcists.
Yeah, it sounds like a worthy opponent.
Okay. Let me remove Jude. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, you are so loud, neighbors.
That place really was a prison island. Worse.
I hear that's where the Lord of Calamity was born.
Where did you hear that?
Okay,
From an exorcist who lost his mallet and caught the demon blight. He screamed it as he was
Discord
killing
is
his
picking
exorcist
up
buddies.
my
It happened in the forest. I managed to hide. I've never been so terrified
my
in my life.
An exorcist turned into a demon.
Discord's picking
He
up
must have
them up.
lost himself when he lost his
Oh
mullet.
dear.
Looks like we really did a number on the Abbey.
If that's true, then it means the Calamity was born right under the Abbey's nose, and they let her escape. How could they let that happen?
I don't know, but I guess it means the exorcists aren't perfect. I thought that if we followed the shepherd, the Abbey would save us. But maybe that was just wishful thinking.
Okay, I think my neighbors are kind of like, interacting with my reactive imaging. I think I'm gonna move the mic a little bit. I guess I can move it here for now. I would have to, yeah, I can move it here. I would have to move it a little closer to it so you guys can hear me. Yeah, yeah, they're so noisy, aren't they? Oh my goodness. They are, like, really loud. As you can see. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm gonna mute. Okay, they are so loud, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Well, trying to make do. I'm sorry. I definitely need a recording in progress sign. I definitely need one of those. Let me move my setup a little bit closer to okay, I can't really get too far away from the console. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna probably have to chatter all the way through, so it's like... Damn, you guys are noisy as frick. Vokuro's Blade. Ah, that's a Vokuro side quest. I will wait till Ryu's here. I will wait till Ryu's here to do this one. Okay. I won't do this one yet. Have Palamedes and Phalidans. Let me see. Actually, I'm going to... What about is it? Okay. Here it is right nicely.
Look! It's another ingredient for the Omega Elixir.
A unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful with that! If anyone other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers.
Okay.
A maiden pure of heart.
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
Well, when I think of a pure maiden, I think of a princess who's never lifted anything heavier than a pair of chopsticks her whole life.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
Uh-huh.
Is it?
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her third playthrough. I prefer to Velvet.
Hey, Fee.
Why don't you carry it?
Me? Are you sure that's okay?
Honestly, I don't know. But you're the one who wants to make this Omega Elixir. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Aizen, you spoil sport. I totally had them on the hook.
At least we've established that Magilou wouldn't be able to hold a real unicorn's horn.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Vidal.
Honestly, those guys.
Hey, Vidal, we found another one of the ingredients.
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book. The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year sickness.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
That's just like what Luffy had.
Vidal, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is coming up.
Vidal, don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick here. You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
Vidal.
Just go. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Vidal's right. I hadn't even considered his point of view.
But you were just trying to be nice.
Well, even if he doesn't want me to interfere with him, I still want to make that Omega Elixir. He's a friend, and he's in pain. I want to help him.
Yeah, you're right. I'll help you out too.
Keep basking in them sunshine and rainbows, kids. But as far as anyone knows, there's not one case in all of recorded history of anyone who has it surviving.
The 12-year sickness. We saw this in the Earthen
Ow.
Historia.
Yeah.
Oh my
brother had
goodness.
it too. He knew it. That's why he asked Artorias to.
What else could he do? He had no hope against that disease.
That's probably true. But that doesn't exactly help dull my soul. The opposite, actually. If I forgot that feeling, well, my brother deserves far better than that.
You're strong, Velvet. You know that.
Okay, Omega Elixir number 3. I need to find. Clash. The marsh. Alright, okay. I haven't been that direction yet. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's go to Polymedia Temple and do some of the fights. Let's see, where is it again? Oh, okay. Let's go to Haria, then... Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna mute. Okay, I don't think I can hear much. But I'll probably go mute again just in case. Okay. I am so sad. I might have to go talk to the... Nah, I was thinking about it. I know, right? So much suffering. I'm actually kind of contemplating, actually, before I go live next week, is just to talk to the parents. Just to, but does it really matter? Type of thing. It's kind of like the whole, does it really matter if I talk to the parents? And will the parents actually oblige to me? Because they're the ones also making the noise as well. So, yeah. If you can hear that yay, then, well, sorry.
I'll finish this now. It's the demon-eating demon.
The more it eats, the more ferocious it gets, right?
I'd rather not find out. Let's take it down fast.
The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Blinding chaos! Chaos blue!
Okay, well.
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Well, officers, well.
I don't know how, but we managed to beat it.
It devoured other demons purely by instinct. Sounds kind of like me, doesn't it?
So you've eaten a few cows, or demons, whatever. When you're hungry, you eat. The only ones who put any moral weight on it are humans. Personally, I wouldn't sweat it too much. What are
My
you trying to
goodness
say?
me.
It's fine. I don't really care if I'm seen as a bad guy.
I don't really know how to put it, but I sensed a kind of strength inside that demon. Like a determination to continue living. It was powerful and frightening, but I don't think it was bad.
Figures.
Okay. I haven't unlocked this area yet, so I guess let's go to Logres. Gonna try and knock off as much of these as I can before looking for more. I definitely need to do something about. I kind of think I should probably get like those like noise paddling canceling things.
Make
I
things
don't know.
work out if I just got to the capital, but finding a job here isn't easy.
We worked so hard and lived so well in that town. Why did this have to happen to us?
We should tell the Abbey what happened. They'll help us and kill all those evil demons.
We know that place better than anyone. We can help the Abbey recapture it. I'll never forgive those demons. Or the Lord of Calamity.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Showtime, Modulou! Come out and face me, preferably unprepared!
Modulou isn't doing any shows right now.
Why not? Did she get scared when she heard that the Enfu and I were teaming up?
No.
Modulou and her teacher had a big fight. From what I've heard, it sounds like she's run away from home.
Do you know what happened?
She just kept going on about how she wanted a break from practicing.
So, She's young. She probably just wants to go out and have some fun.
Preposterous! If she takes even one day off, it takes 3 to get her back in form.
Even so, shouldn't you at least hear her out?
All I've done is hear her out. She mentioned something about wanting to go to the Zamal Grotto, but I wouldn't have any...
Did you say Zamal Grotto? That place is a nest of vicious demons.
What?
Vicious demons, you say? If Modulu really went there, then victory could end up being mine by default.
This isn't a joking matter. We have to go look for Modulu.
My precious Lulu.
Okay, I think I haven't unlocked that area yet either. No, I have not. I mean, since I'm in the same area, I might as well do it. Let's take care of this ship as well.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
No, this isn't the way. No, I think I activated another thing, but yeah. This is kind of like more like a spelunking, so whatever I do, I'll activate. Gotta love spelunking.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, you've mastered your equipment, Eleanor. So So you can have the Feldspar ribbon and the Force ring. Doop boop. Yeah, I need my board. And my board's actually here for this area. What's... Oh, there it is. There's a flashy bit here.
There's a cloud sheep egg, another ingredient for the Omega elixir.
Omega.
All right, let's hurry and get this back to Vidal.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Laphicet so animated.
He's just not one to give up easily. I honestly couldn't tell you where he gets it from.
Really? Well, I think you and Laphicet are actually rather similar.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm completely serious. And to a dumb old demon like me, it doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Alright, let's head back to Renede.
You're Laphicet, right?
Yes. Who are you?
I'm Videl's mom. He wanted me to give you this note.
It's the fourth ingredient. What happened to Videl?
He has a high fever and can't move right now.
It's the terminal stage of the 12-year sickness.
It can't be.
All the other kids in town avoid Videl because they're scared of the disease. But you chose to be his friend. I want to thank you for that. Videl always perks up when he talks about you.
Miss Videl's mom?
Miss Videl's
I know
mom.
this is sudden, but can I borrow his book? If we can figure out the last ingredient, we can make medicine that'll cure him. I don't care what it takes. I'll decipher it myself and...
That sounds like it could be really dangerous. I can't let Videl's friends put themselves at risk like that. Besides, I've already lent the book to someone else. I've been prepared for this day ever since I learned he had the 12-year sickness. I'm sorry, Videl. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a healthy life.
What's the plan, Laphicet? Do you still intend to look for that last ingredient?
Why bother? Time's short and we're out of leads.
I know it's sad, but there's nothing we can do. Videl was fated for this end from the start.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Don't feel guilty. None of this is your fault. You've been a good friend to him. Besides, the Omega Elixir is a fool's errand anyway.
How could you say that?
Jeez, Velvet! Even I'd have tried to soften that one.
What's there to be gained from being less direct? Sure, it might hurt now, but in time, it will be just another memory. A sad memory you'll keep tucked away for when you need it.
How can you talk like that? Videl's still alive! And what about all of his research? The Omega Elixir is real! I'm sure of it! I'm not ready to give up!
Then stop talking about it and keep on looking.
You mean it?
Once you've lost him, it'll be too late. No matter how sorry you feel, no matter how deeply you regret, regrets don't change into memories. They hang over you like a living nightmare. But you haven't lost your friend yet, or your hope.
Yeah.
Then hold on to it as tightly as you can.
Okay. I'm going to find that fourth ingredient. Let's take another look at the clues in Videl's notes.
Okay. Well, Tease leaf. Yeah, that's also not unlocked. Okay. Can't do this one, can't do either way. That's a little bit too annoying. Just do the Valdez Ruins one after a quick break. Hello, Factory. How's it going? Oop. Discord mute. Hi, Factory. Welcome. Just a normal general break. I only have chocolates. I don't have cake. I'm gonna eat my chocolates later. Yummy chocolates later. So, happy Easter, everybody. For those who celebrate Easter. And again, apologize for the loudness of my neighbors. Yep, they are loud. And my door and my window is closed. That's how loud they are. And that's a little bit disappointing. B2. I guess I didn't unlock it on this end. I guess I'm taking the long way. Pardon me, excusez-moi. I'm doing well. The neighbors are being loud, but apart from that, everything is well. Hopefully everyone's having a nice chill day today. And
We will need to be extremely wary.
This must be that experimental Moloch.
Why a cow's head? This is bull.
Time to put a stop to this.
that pun. Yay, Elena!
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Okay, everyone has mastered their... I don't get an experience for this. Oh.
So what? They were trying to make an enormous bovine Moloch? Was that the best the Abbey could think up?
As if robbing our free will wasn't enough. Now they're trying to reshape Malachim.
I'm so sorry, Eisen. What they did here was terrible.
I don't really care about the callous experimentation. If the Malachim participated by their own free will, then sure, that's their choice. But this one had its free will locked away, and was used and discarded like a mere tool. That's what I can never forgive. And the Abbey is treating countless Malachim the same way.
Sounds like this has gotten you all fired up. Maybe I'm glad we came here.
Oh, believe me, I've been fired up for a good long time. Ever since I decided how I want to live my life.
Okay. You need to unlock these 3 areas. Surprisingly, they not this one. Guess we can do Roku's Blade now. What town is that? Let me do the mappy map. Can we go to Lorien? try. No. Oh wait, we can go to Loringen. Alright. Return. Okay, this is the East Laban tunnel. Okay. I was gonna wait to review, but he'll watch it later. Cause he said he's gonna be a while, so. Oops. I'm crashing into walls. Okay, where is the exit? Oh, okay. Oh, let's give it a little jump start. Whoop! There we go. Wow, it's like really super quiet in this game. It's kind of a spoopy. Ooh, that's a big thing.
A bow worth killing.
Check out the hide on that one.
I bet I can take it down in 3 swats.
3? More like 1,000, I bet. This isn't the time to be kidding around, you guys.
I'm not kidding here. Sorry to cut you down.
Defend is Ventai. Pressing defend in. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
wasn't good enough.
What do you mean? That demon was really strong.
I don't mean the demon. I mean me. If Shigure were here, he'd have sliced it clean in half.
But you use shorter dual blades rather than just one bigger one like him, so of course...
No. He'd have done it with a shorter blade, too.
You can't be serious.
He's right. I think Shigure might really be capable of that.
Yeah. He's done it before.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't mind. You want to know more about my clan?
Yeah.
Well, as the eldest son, Shigure became head of the clan and ran things for a while. But 3 years ago, a rumor started floating around that he was planning an insurrection, and our lord immediately called for his execution.
Sounds like he doesn't waste any time.
Shigure never particularly cared about our lord to begin with.
Oh, excuse me.
All he ever respected was personal strength.
Then did your lord send you to do the job?
Yeah. The only thing that can take down a Rangetsu swordsman is another Rangetsu swordsman. I thought I could handle it. I knew his every trick and had the time and place all planned out. But when it happened...
You got your ass beat.
Yeah. He made a fool out of me. I came at him with a greatsword, and he just used a small one. All the training I'd done, I couldn't land a hit on him.
A rude awakening if there ever was one.
Damn straight. I couldn't deny it. Shigure cast aside my greatsword and just laughed. Train harder, he told me. I was so frustrated by my weakness, my inexperience. So much so that I wanted to end my own life. So much so that I turned into a demon.
Rokuro.
In the end, Shigure escaped, and I was arrested for failing to perform my duty and sent to the prison island.
And the rest, as they say?
So you regret not being able to kill your brother? Huh.
I know it sounds crazy, but that's just who I am.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just using you for my own purposes. As long as you fight my enemies, that's all that matters.
That's the plan. That's what I do best as a demon.
Alright. Let's find any hidden goodies. We have a Dinoa bottle. But since I have a bottomless one, I don't... that's good for cash money to flu. I got a death ward. And some cat spirits. Alright, where is Samaguado? Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go next plateau. Scroll, why don't you? So, up. Yeah, don't ask me for directions. Yeah.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Oh, the food ran out. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't fight the big guy.
We will need to be extremely wary. I did good, didn't I?
Oh, I think I should have went to, oh well. Let's get this board. Alright, let's head back to Eloise. I don't think it's Eloise, it's Logres, yeah. I get the areas mixed up, even though one's snowing and one's not. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Northern Denman Highway. Oh yeah, dead end. Oopsie. Damn those birds are screeching. Those screeching birds though. Like, I'm in the vicinity, but let's see. Yeah, I guess it's not Dean of Plains then. Ah, there we go. Ugh, stretch break. Stretch 1, 2. Okay. Okay, this is the Val Forest for the Omega Elixir. So I guess the other one is, I think,
I'll show you the beauty of my
Not bad.
You too.
blue fumes. Okay, where's the blue tree? Yeah, this area is kind of very finicky for a side quest area. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, check out all these cats. Here it's. I didn't get anything in return.
Our scout ship has returned.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Good luck out there. Don't come back empty-handed.
Oh my god, the jumping sounds adorable. Brawny Bienfu. I haven't seen the skit in a while, so let's...
We've found quite a few geotrees so far. I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back. I'm sorry, Bienfu. That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff. You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles. I bet I could even take down Aizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit.
Can you?
I'm not so sure, but okay.
Bienfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business, and I'm sorry for that. But we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
Oh, Madam Eleanor, you're too sweet. You're nothing like that mean old Miss.
Careful, she might behind you.
Fatigue.
I'm kind of not, actually. In fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me a nice massage, Madam Eleanor.
I think I can manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked.
I'm quite good at working out those pressure points. I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed in no time. But I have to warn you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You know what? Never mind. I'm good. so hard.
Ooh.
Okay, that is refreshing, but ow!
As long as we can still whack them trees. Oh,
I'll finish this quickly.
Did you see that? I beat it.
yes, I did. Good. Very good. Okay, that's blue. What if that's a blue one here? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's just a blue tree. Okay. Guess I can find a yellow fruit tree over here. Unless nothing else is blocking it, then, well, power to ya. Okay, good. Oh, yellow. Okay, let's find the yellow. Bianfu is getting nice and buff.
An exorcist. What's he doing here?
That's...
It's a world tree leaf.
We need that for the Omega Elixir.
You know of the Omega Elixir? You're no ordinary travelers.
I think you can tell that just by looking at us.
He seems wary of us. Should we take it by force?
No, we'd be at a disadvantage. He looks strong.
I could try talking to him.
Wait, let me try.
All right, Laffy. Do what you need to.
Please, sir, may we have that? We need it badly.
Sorry, kid. I've only this one. You're so young. Do you really think you can make an Omega Elixir?
I have a friend who's very sick. If there's anything I can do to save him, anything at all, I have to try.
Did you already gather the other ingredients?
No, we still don't know what the last one might be. But I'll find it. I swear I will. My friend is suffering too much. I refuse to give up on him.
Take it.
Are you certain? Don't you need this as well?
I'm an exorcist. Talking to you, well, we're supposed to put the needs of others ahead of our own. You think not of yourself. I would be a poor model were I to deprive you in your time of need.
Thank you.
By the way, young one, perhaps this will help your cause. I've been studying an old book, and it would seem that the final ingredient is a Moloch's prayers. Unfortunately, thanks to the Lord of Calamity, the Abbey's been losing a good number of Molochim. I've managed to be exceedingly lucky and mine is still okay, but he will not give me his prayers, even when I command him to. Perhaps you will succeed. I have not faltered in my duties as an exorcist. The world must come before my family. I'm so sorry, Videl.
Now that we know what the last ingredient is, there's just one thing left to do.
Hey, I think that might have been Videl's dad.
Well, now that you mention it, Videl did say that his dad was an exorcist.
If he was the one who borrowed the book from Videl's mother, that would explain how he got here.
Damn though, that's cold. Doesn't that mean he was willing to give up on his son? How could he place more value in the Abbey's teachings than on his own son's life?
I think he made the rational decision. Remember, he felt that there was no way he could get the last ingredient for himself, so...
Yeah, okay, sure, logic. Kids ain't logical. How do you think Videl would have taken this?
I'm sure he'd be terribly hurt.
Look at it like this. That guy clearly went to a lot of trouble to decipher the book. He would have faced considerable dangers just to get here.
Exorcists can't save the whole world. They have to live their lives conflicted like the rest of us. If everyone lived as selfishly as me, the world would be a wasteland.
At least he admitted.
I don't disagree, but he knew what he was doing.
Am I dreaming this? Is Velvet actually defending an exorcist? Pinch me!
Pinch.
I'm only stating the truth. Anyway, if we'd fought, it would have been to the death.
Good thing this ended peacefully.
Fee, I can't tell you what's right in this situation, but if Videl does die, the sadness will be numbing. I can promise you that.
Yeah, but I think even in sadness, hope can spring to life. As long as you keep living.
Anyway, we've got everything we need. Let's get back to Videl's house and make the Omega Elixir.
That exorcist said the last ingredient was a Moloch's prayers. That's all it is?
We're in good shape then. We've got Laphicet and Aizen and Bienfu. One of you can surely squeeze out a prayer or two, yeah?
Private? Prayer? What? That error. I think that's the Zamal Grotto, so let's do that before heading back to finish up Laphicet's side quest. This is weird. Guess I have to go the different way. Unless there's a... Okay, there we go. The neighbors have quieted down, so that is good. I apologize. I should probably try to do something about it, but whether they'll listen to me is another story. Is this? Yep, the grotto.
Ah, there's our little runaway.
A weighty witch.
Putting their hopes on you, Masaru. Don't worry, Magilu's here to help.
I refuse to fall here.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher, too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here. He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh, I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilou's Menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now, just a minute.
Lulu, the only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilou's Menagerie. You're an eyesore. Get out of my sight.
Huh? What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this. Magic Kazam!
Magic Kazam is right.
So pretty.
Fear the might of Magilou, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me. Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing will beat you. Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Them fighting words.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilou's Menagerie, we'll be ready.
Thank you, Magilou.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Magilou on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Magilou and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Neither teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilou, are you sure you aren't talking about...
I'll say this much. It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone. If that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that.
But that's what also makes them human.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace.
Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Magilou, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for her act?
Nothing, obviously.
There's your punchline.
Not a bad punchline, I might add. Alright,
We're back!
It's you, Laphicet. I'm sorry, but Fidel's already lost consciousness.
But he's still alive, isn't he? Please, let me see him. Videl, it's me, Laphicet. We have all of the ingredients for the Omega Elixir. I'll prove that your translations were correct, Videl. Just wait.
Laphicet.
He's awake!
No, he's just mumbling. That's all he's been saying this whole time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Laphicet. I'm sorry I told you to go away. I really wanted to talk to you more.
It's fine, really. That doesn't matter now. You're my friend. There's so much of the world you still need to see. You have to get better, so we can go on adventures together, okay? Huh?
Is that... It's the Omega Elixir.
Ooh.
So, it wasn't really a Moloch's prayers.
It was their tears.
Sweetheart, you're home.
I am. But I have no right to be here at this point. I chose to do my duty as an exorcist over the welfare of my own dear family. I won't ask for forgiveness. This isn't something that can be forgiven.
Dad?
Videl, are you feeling okay?
He's fine. A generous friend worked hard to prepare the Omega Elixir for him.
The Omega Elixir? Wait, don't tell me your friend is...
You helped him, right? I heard that it was you who told him what the final ingredient was. Thank you, Dad.
No, son. You have no idea.
Dad, it's okay. You protected the world in your own way. The one Mom and I live in. The one I want to explore when I get a little older.
I'm crying. Oh my goodness.
All's well that ends well.
Yep.
Hard to believe we managed to actually make an Omega Elixir. That's one hell of an accomplishment.
Oh, and here I was anticipating much wailing and gnashing of teeth. Videl turned out to be pretty resilient, huh?
Can't you just say good job like a normal person?
Good job.
You're no fun. You did good, kid.
Thanks. But I might have given up if not for Velvet's encouragement.
All I did was rile you up. I wouldn't call it encouragement.
Not you too, Velvet.
Anyway, that was a noble thing you did, Laphicet. You really held on to your hope all the way through.
Yeah. I just didn't want to give up on Videl. But I don't really think it's worth praising. I haven't felt lost like you have, Velvet. If I had, I don't think I would have been so sure of myself.
Perhaps. But I think you'll still have it in you. Even if you ever do lose something dear.
Huh? Why?
That's just the feeling I get. Look, I'm tired of Eleanor's grumbling, so I thought I'd say something nice for once.
Could you not make this my fault?
Yeah. Alright, these two, post-game. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go looking for, other things. Okay. Let's go down the list then. To see if I can find any more. Nothing here. Or here, but I did some fights. So let's just get this geo tree here and claim my gold. Pork Saxon. Nothing here. I've already been to Logos, but let's double check. Oh, there's some stuff here. Just cleaning up some loose ends, folks. Let's pop a save as well, because I did a lot. The past 2 hours. It's nice to see this place full of life.
The Lord of Calamity has brought fear to the entire kingdom. Grim whisperings echo through the streets in every town.
It's gloom and grief all around. So many people at church have lost someone close to them.
But it is in the saddest times when smiles are most needed. Dark expressions cast dark shadows.
Smile in the face of sadness.
Now that's a real man. That old guy knows what's what.
I'm not saying you need to make light of everything, but try to leave a little room for joy in your life.
Like when you eat good food, or see a beautiful flower.
Or even this fountain. Water wells forth, a symbol of hope. Even though life may be hard, I keep at it. I work hard so that this fountain never runs dry.
And I'll help you maintain it, so that it stays a place where people can come to feel at ease.
Now that there are less exorcists around, we can rely on the Abbey to do everything for us.
We need to start by doing what we can do to make this world a brighter place.
So where are you going to start?
With everything as harsh as it is now, people feel like they need to sacrifice excess and live frugally. I agree that we should act in moderation and refrain from excessive luxury. But we need joy to keep us going, right?
That's why we've decided to open up a restaurant.
Nice.
We want to make people happy by making good food and good drink.
What sort of food will you make?
That's what I'm researching now. I'm walking the world, trying different foods.
I heard they have this amazing Mabo curry.
Oh,
but
yeah.
to be honest, the place looks a little intimidating.
Just treat it like it's any other restaurant. I've been in there, and the Mabo curry is great.
Really? So it's a Mabo curry even the kids can like? I gotta try me some of this.
I wish you wouldn't call me a kid.
Yeah, he's not a
My
kid.
bad. I didn't mean to step on your pride there. I was too preoccupied with thinking about our restaurant's mission statement, and I neglected to consider your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not that big of a deal. But what do you mean by mission statement anyway?
We're a restaurant that's fun for the whole family. Our slogan is, we'll feed you from the cradle to the grave.
It's supposed
a
to be
little
a place
duck.
people eat.
That's a
You
little
might
duck.
not want to mention graves.
I think a person would need a lot of courage to go eat there.
Whoa. Why didn't I think about that?
You seem to miss a lot. Are you sure you're up for running a restaurant?
We'll be fine. I studied up on a lot of restaurant management, and I plan on hiring a really good chef. All that's left is to select a menu and come up with a new slogan.
Instead of cradle to grave, how about from this life to the next life?
No.
Your food's killing them either way.
Yep.
Rats. I can't think of anything.
How about fine dining, from baby teeth to dentures? Not bad, eh?
That's fantastic. It gets rid of that whole dying thing. I love it. We'll use it.
They've got a long road ahead of
Yes,
them.
yes they do. Ugh. I keep on bumping into things.
Hey, it's you guys. Remember me? We
Oh,
met
the
during that whole
bandit.
thing with the Swordbreaker. You convinced me to stop being a bandit.
Yes, I remember you. You made it to Logres.
Yeah, I finally saved enough to open up my bandit cuisine restaurant. I'm just looking for the right location now.
You didn't steal that money, did you?
Hey, I said I stopped being a bandit, didn't I? I took on honest work to save up for this. Repairing roads, delivering relief supplies, lots of hard labor.
You really did turn over a new leaf. I think what you've done is incredible.
Really? All right. It was all worth it just to see that smile.
Now that you've become a good man, I'm sure that even more wonderful things will come your way.
Have you decided on your menu?
Almost. I've got the eggless wild mushroom omelet and the highwayman's stew, but I feel like I need one more standout dish. There's a tavern in this town that has mabo curry that's just out of this world. I want to try to beat them. Do you have any good ideas for me? Maybe something that'll help me draw in the ladies?
Maybe add a dessert menu? That might help.
Ooh,
I know,
dessert.
like a theft by chocolate cake. Or a roasted pear crime brulee
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, that's certainly aggressive.
It's
Yeah, those sound great.
aggressive
now my
too.
menu's complete. Hey, when I'm a big success, wanna get hitched?
You shouldn't tease an
Yeah,
exorcist.
don't
I'm
tease
not
it.
teasing. I'm serious. Marry me.
What?
Good luck with your restaurant.
Ooh, rejection hurts.
Miss Holier Than Thou
Yep.
delivered some just desserts.
Oh
Sweet rejection. It'd make a good cake.
The taste of defeat is bittersweet.
Eleanor is popular with the guy, that's for sure.
Our scout ship has returned.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore. Tender parts
That's a
of
pickle
prickled
boy.
ore.
Nice. Do I have? I don't have the. I'll go back to the Saurian Peninsula.
Show him how Ifrid's crew can sail.
Because since I unlocked Terra Island, I can go back to the places and get some more stuff. Right. Let's do some cooking as well.
I guess you never forget how to cook.
Okay, let's double check to see if there's anything else I need to see. Let's head to Port Cagnix. I think we've been there already. When I was searching for the... Yeah. I didn't go into the sanctuary. Oh, storehouse, whatchamacallit. Now I have. Vinny is good. Yasalt. There's nothing Logan. Logan's like a dungeon. Okay, so there's something here. Oh, I think that's Terra Island. Yeah, that's Terra Island. Okay, let's go to Haria then. Okay, nothing in Haria. do Stoneberry. There's nothing in the inn, so let's go here.
Velvet! Let me in this instant!
You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before. Although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me saying that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
Milo.
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Matt and Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last!
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived!
Velvet!
What is it, V?
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
No.
What about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you know.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things. So in the end, it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
Huh?
Benwick told me that you can mop the floor with the water you've used for washing rice, and it'll make the wood shiny. Is that true?
It is. Not only does it get the floor clean, it'll put on a layer of rice brown oil at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Wow, that's awesome! I didn't know that.
Yeah, rice water has a lot of uses. The first time you use a new earthenware pot, boil rice water in it, and you'll extend its lifespan. And if you use it when you're rehydrating dried fish, it'll tenderize it and take away the fishy smell too. And if you water plants with it, it acts as a fertilizer. It's really useful stuff.
Wow, look at you, Velvet. Maybe I could see you with a family after all.
You don't have to act so surprised.
Still, I've never read that in any of my books before. How did you end up learning all that?
I learned from Celica, who learned it from our mom. It's just been passed down across the family.
Wow! What else did you learn from your sister growing up?
Celica taught me everything our mom knew about cooking, from the basics to more advanced techniques. Speaking of which, rice water is really useful when cooking, too. If you use it to boil radishes, it'll get rid of their bitter taste. When you use it to boil bamboo shoots or burdock roots, they'll soften and take on a nice white color. My mother taught Celica that anyone who threw away rice water wasn't qualified for housework, and my sister passed it on to me, too.
You know so many cool things!
When I needed to make my When you need to make a child eat their vegetables, it'll go over better if you can cook them tender and not so bitter.
I bet you'd make a pretty good mom one day, Velvet.
You really think so? Actually, since you're here, Bienfu, I have to ask. Those are discarded vegetables on your tray there, aren't they?
Mummy Velvet.
They're just raw scraps left over from cooking. I was on my way to throw them out just now.
What are you talking about? That's all still good stuff you can use. Look at those radish leaves. Dice them up, fry them in oil, add soy sauce, cooking wine, bonito flakes, and sesame seeds, and voila! A perfectly healthy topping for rice. And that potato skin? If you wipe the inner side on a mirror, it won't fog up. Put some salt on those lemon rinds and you can use them to scrub a wash basin sparkling clean.
Holy cow, Velvet!
Wow.
You're a treasure trove of knowledge.
You know what's been bothering me? These pirates are way too wasteful with their food. They leave so much garbage.
Oh no.
Might be getting a little carried away here.
Mama Velvet.
I think you've made the jump from potential mom to bothersome in-law.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, this is Stoneberry, yes? Hang on, let me go outside. Taliesin! Ooh, hello! Exclamation points.
Oh, hello again, Doctor.
Good day. May I order a bouquet? I need it this weekend.
A bouquet? Is it already that time again? You're heading to a ball again this year?
That's right.
A ball?
Same as always. Nico's favorites?
No, I'd like to order lilacs this year.
Lilacs?
I thought I'd tell her the news when I visited this year.
So, you finally decided to marry?
I have. I could never forget Nico. Not a day goes by where I don't think, if only I'd made up my mind sooner with her, then asked her to move here. She wouldn't have been there on that tragic night. And yet, I have to move on.
I think that's the right decision. We can't give up on our lives over those who have left us. We have to live. I'll make the biggest lilac bouquet you've ever seen. I'm sure Nico will be happy for you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Why a lilac bouquet?
Lilacs have a special meaning. A treasured memory.
I see. I hope his message reaches her.
Yes, I believe it will.
Oh, that's sweet. Very sweet. Oh, I think I noticed. Yes.
I'm finally done cleaning up the house.
This house has plenty of room. We can add more to our family and still be fine.
But that means I'd have to work that much harder, too.
It won't be so bad. As long as we work together as a family, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and Zavid will help out too.
Yeah, that's right. We always help each other in times of need, just like the way Zavid does.
Aren't you the bossy one? But I hear ya. We'll do it Zavid's way.
Yeah!
I hope Zavid comes over to play soon.
Zavid.
We should ask them how they know him.
Yes, we should. I'll handle it. I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. I'm terribly sorry to intrude, but I was hoping you would tell me how you all know Zavid.
Oh, do you know Zavid too?
Yes, we have a history. I was passing by when I just happened to hear his name, and I thought I'd ask.
Oh, sure. Well, we feel like we owe him a great deal. I guess it all started when he kidnapped us.
Kidnapped you?
Let me explain. My wife and I, we were both chefs. And one day, Zavid showed up out of the blue and practically hauled us back to his home.
There waiting for us were Theodora and these children.
Theodora?
Yeah, Theodora. You know, his girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
These children had lost their parents, and Zavid and Theodora took them in. Then Zavid rushed us back outside. We were so startled by how sudden it all was. We had no idea what he was going to try to make us do.
But then he asked us if we could cook the children a meal that humans would find delicious. He said that Malakim enjoy eating the same kind of food as humans do, but they lack the skills or know how to cook it.
At this point, how could we not help? We made them the biggest and best meal we could.
It was huge and delicious. The Mabo curry nearly melted my face off.
The pasta margarita was the best.
Well, I love the peach pie.
Yeah. After that, we ended up stopping by the house a lot and started teaching Theodora some recipes.
We lost a child to a demon. Ever since, we've forgotten we could ever laugh. But Zavid, Theodora, and the children, they gave us a newfound joy in life.
From a kidnapper to a savior, then.
Exactly. Until they came along, we'd never even realized that Malakim have hearts, just like people do.
It's because they do that they fight alongside you exorcists against the demons. I see that now.
Right.
What was Theodora like? I love her. When I was too scared to sleep, she held my hand and let me sleep in her bed. She reminded me of my mom.
But Zavid was always so mean to me. One time, he even hit me upside the head.
You two were always roughhousing, being dumb and breaking stuff and getting hurt.
Hey, you wanna fight?
Come on, you two. Calm down.
It sounds like these kids were well loved.
Yeah. But one day, without any warning, Theodora left the house and went missing.
And Zavid went off in search for his love, leaving you two to care for the children.
He asked us to keep the kids safe until he and Theodora returned home.
We just recently moved here, where there's a port, because our old town was too remote.
All right. I think I get it now. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Zavid can be a bit rough and tumble, but he's a good man at heart. If he's in trouble, I hope you'll help him out. If not for him, then for the children.
All right.
Theodora. She must be that white-horned dragon, right?
She must be. I don't see any other reason for Zavid to risk his life protecting a dragon.
To be living with human children who have gone through such trauma. The risk of exposure to malevolence would have been high. And yet she was willing to help them. To take them in. It's no wonder Zavid wants to save her.
But there's no way to turn her back into a Malak, right?
That's correct.
Which is why you feel you have to kill it. I don't disagree with your conclusion.
But
But I think you're going about it the wrong way.
how so?
No one would stand by and permit his former love to be killed before his very eyes. Even when said love has been irrevocably changed. If you could empathize with him and talk things out, I think you two can come to terms without having to fight.
For some things, Eleanor, emotion runs too deep for reason to be heard. If he was so easily swayed that words could convince him, he would already have killed that dragon.
But still...
I'm not in the mood to argue. Let's just go.
If only I could learn how to control those flames.
Aviator sunglasses. Nice kitty.
Is the world gonna be destroyed by the bad guys? By this calamity monster? What'd I tell you about asking weird questions to strangers? Sorry, he's a real handful.
I don't mind. My little brother was full of curiosity too. Always asking everyone all sorts of questions.
Oh, is this your brother? No, I'm not. So the world's gonna be destroyed?
What would you say if I said yes?
I don't want to be destroyed! I want to be a pirate and explore the world, and I wouldn't be able to have my sister's meatballs anymore!
So, what will you do about it?
I'll stop that monster! I'll protect my sister!
Then you'll need to get stronger. The Lord of Calamity is really tough.
Stronger than a demon or a dragon?
You bet. But you'll still fight her?
I will!
Good answer. As a reward, I'll give you a good tip. If you want to get stronger, you'll need to get your own compass first.
A compass? Isn't that for ships? That'll make me stronger?
Yes. I know a boy who found a compass. With it, he traveled the world and got really strong.
Wow. I'll find the compass and get strong too!
Okay, let's see if I can try to find this, like, exclamation point. If not, I'll go to the next area. It says it's somewhere near the, Oh, it's this guy. I kind of walked past him.
I know you guys. I heard you put a real dent in the Exorcist's strength.
I take it you're a Bloodwing? Got any new information for us?
With all the turmoil, there's a lot of noise out there. But I've heard one rumor that stands out. So there was this skilled Exorcist Praetor at the top of his game, yeah? Apparently, he got taken down by a
Penguin?
Oh? And how'd this Penguin supposedly pull that off?
I know it sounds like I'm pulling your leg, but I'm serious. The Praetor said the Penguin attacked with arts of earth, water, fire, and wind.
The 4 elements.
That's not all. From what I hear, this Penguin sports red eyes and a golden coat. They call it Goldepin.
Alright, so where is this Goldepin?
The attack happened in the Figal ice
Okay.
caps. But I gotta warn you guys, Goldepin is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world. Listen, I'm telling you this for your own good. Whatever you do, you'd better steer clear.
Why would you say that? Oh, now we have to check this out.
So it's a penguin with red eyes, a gold coat, and control over all 4 elements? That must mean...
They're calling her
Goldepin,
Goldepin,
huh?
huh?
I
I've seen a lot of things out there, but never anyone who's mastered all 4 elements. Excluding myself, of course.
Whatever she is, if she's taken down a praetor, she might be willing to work with us.
Or, you know, it could be a trap. This strengthens the case that she could be connected to the 4 Empyreans.
Either way, we should probably go and find out.
I'll send word to Jude in Iseult.
Hold on. That might complicate the situation.
We promised we'd let him know if we heard anything. I'm just staying true to our word.
Fine. But I have my own way of doing things too.
Okay, let's go to the first things first, I've kind of doing a little been world tour, I guess you can call it that. Velvet's home.
Velvet, is everything okay?
Don't worry, I'm alright. I was just thinking of something that Celica liked to do whenever we passed a gravestone.
What was it?
I have a secret to tell you, she'd say. Then she'd hand me a flower and add, take it to the grave.
What does that even mean?
That's just a bad pun.
Exactly. Celica loved her puns. Nico's dogs
So
are
much
so
puns.
cowardly that when a stranger comes by, they don't bark. They hide up on the woof.
But I'm just...
That's pretty good. Ugh, feel like someone just broke my funny bone.
I always told her to stop with all the bad jokes. I thought they were so lame. But now that she's gone, I miss them. Every day with Celica was bright, filled with joy. I realize that now.
She'd be happy to hear that. You know, it sounds like Celica and Magilu had a lot in common.
If you're trying to say I'm an unrepugnant punster, I'd have to object. But if you're trying to say that I'm witty, charming, and the party mood maker, I'll take it. Hey, Velvet, you can think of me as your new sister. I won't stop you. I'll even let you call me Big Sis.
I'm this close to suing you for defamation of character.
I knew I'd see you in court one day. Judge, objection! This is a witch hunt!
You're incorrigible. Anyway, we don't have time to get all misty-eyed. Let's go.
Alright, let's deal with this golden pen.
Take a look at this.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Let's do this golden pen first. And then we'll continue where we left off. Where is it? It's where Velvet and gang left. Got shipwrecked. Okay.
Look! Red eyes, golden coat. It's Goldapen, all right.
And she's even got that quirk.
Be careful. If what we heard is true, she can use those 4 great spirits in battle.
See? She's drooling.
Does that mean she thinks we look tasty?
Does that mean she's a man-eating penguin?
Wait! Don't fight!
Hey! It's Jude!
Hi, Jude.
No matter how much Mila loves to eat, she'd never attack a person without a good reason. Huh? Wait. This penguin isn't Mila?
Jude, no,
Are you all
no, Jude.
When I got your message, I ran all the way here without stopping to eat or drink.
Oh,
That's
Jude.
enough. When will you people learn to leave this penguin alone? Hunting for food, I could understand. But I won't allow you to take this creature's life on some flimsy notion of bad omens. If you want the penguins, you'll have to fight me first!
For three!
Who the hell are you? I'm Mila Maxwell, and I'm the protector of penguins!
Detective Penguin. Detective Penguin. Ow. Oh. Sorry, Eleanor. Sorry, Mila.
You're strong. You know your way around a sword.
As do you. I can see that Jude wasn't exaggerating when he called you the Lord of Spirits.
Jude? Do you know him? I've been looking all over for him.
He's right there.
Oh, Jude! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
Mila, you can tell it's me?
Of course I can. You're a lot smaller on the outside, but you're still you on the inside.
I'm gonna cry.
Thanks, Mila.
Cute.
That being said, I haven't exactly had an easy time in this form.
Yes, I can see how it might have given you some trouble. Leia and Elise would probably be worried.
Ellie!
And Alvin would tease you mercilessly.
Oh, yeah, of course he would.
I think there's a way I can change back. When I fought these guys before, I was somehow able to do it.
You fought them? So they really are a bunch of no-good penguin abusers.
We're not, I swear. It's all a misunderstanding.
It's okay, Mila. They're the ones who told me where to find you, and they're not penguin abusers.
All right then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go jumping to the wrong conclusions about you.
Everyone, thank you so much for reaching out to me.
No need to thank us. We just did the same as anybody would.
I'm glad you found your friend.
However, both of you are still stuck here.
It's fine. The two of us will figure something out. We'll get Jude back to his normal self and find our way home to Riza Maxia.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to come along too?
You know this Penguin?
Yeah, for some reason I've taken quite a liking to him. Something about him just feels familiar.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Alright, bye guys. I'll see you later then.
They're gone. Is it really okay to let them leave?
What do you say, Eisen? Do you think Mila is connected to the Empyreans?
No. Her arts felt fundamentally different from the ones we Malakim use.
Agreed. I think I might actually believe they came from another world.
In that case, we can let them be. Since she took down that exorcist, I don't think we need to worry about her joining forces with the Abbey.
Yeah, but couldn't she still join our side?
I wonder. I feel like she might be a bit out of our league.
I don't know. I think you two have more in common than you care to admit.
We should leave them be. Besides, if they came with us, Eleanor might try to eat Jude.
Not.
Excuse me. Okay. I got a mini Mila too. Alright, let's fight this Code Red.
We will need to be extremely wary.
No, we don't. It's level 32.
Come on, really?
Okay, nothing in Lino Island, but I can always double check. Oh, wow, there is some stuff. Okay,
What's that you're pouring out?
It's for Ifrit's memorial.
Oh.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance.
It's so unfair.
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Ifrit would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Eisen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Eifried?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just...
What if you prayed for Eisen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that.
Okay. Is it alright if I pray for your friends instead, Eisen?
I'm not stopping you.
Uh-huh.
Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Eifried.
Aww. A moment of silence for Eifried. What's going on here?
I heard about some Abbey people
Oh,
who went to recon.
Oh?
Well, recently, a fishing.
The crew just probably...
Well, about that. But even if the.
Could the demons have a...
The demons were
Wolfmen? An island of...
Wait, what the hell kind...
Oops, sorry.
There's a Class 4 island that folks were too afraid to go near even before the demons showed up.
If there weren't any demons, what was so scary?
Well, the guy who owned the island was a real lowlife. They say he'd take a bunch of lawbreakers out there and make them kill each other.
Yeah. Crimes or not, that's terrible.
The seas near the island ran red with the blood of the convicts. Hell, you could even smell it in the air. Folks say that even now, on nights when the sea turns red under the light of the crimson moon, the prisoners' spirits return to the island. You ask me? I bet that those demons are reincarnations of the dead prisoners. If you go there, you'd best be careful.
I'd rather just stay far, far away.
Okay, that's a lot of Class 4 places we've unlocked. We can check it out next time. Because we're gonna continue off our world tour and go to Mashio. There's only one thing in Mashio, I think. Two, because there's something in the inn.
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
Oh.
What? I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamoana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, if you try to fight Medissa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
Look, if we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Eleanor, why are you going so far out of your way for Kamoana?
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering.
I saw that
Even
yawn.
after I'd donned the mantle of the exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamoana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
Huh?
All right then. She's in your hands.
We'll be as quick as we can.
What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
Cheap projects? Oh my god, the subtitles in this game. Okay. Come on, a time. Let's go back to... What? Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, let's... I think we have to sail to the reef. Alright then, I guess we'll take care of Kamoana's medicine. Actually, I think I can go for a little while longer. I kinda want to finish off this one, so, we can, actually, let's just finish off this, plot point first. Being a little indecisive today.
Hey, if you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
And why's that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria village. It's a huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't the first village the brute has taken out.
Did you say a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did you?
Yeah, I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's that demon. Oh, okay. Doing good, Eleanor?
Eleanor, you've gone pale. What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Same name as you.
It means light. The jewel shone brilliantly, even when in total darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother... She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Your mother's stuff. Oh my
vengeance,
goodness,
I've got
these
your back.
subtitles.
Sounds like this one will put up a fight. But you know Velvet, she doesn't like us calling the shots.
Knock yourselves out. If there's one thing I can connect with,
This
it's wanting
game
revenge.
and the
Just
subtitles.
so we're clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
This thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
My mother said, stay strong and keep living. As she lay dying, she begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Whatever. It's none of my business. But I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong. I have to be strong. For Kamoana. And my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I see malevolence.
I'm not seeing any of those demons we heard about.
Let's look for the medicine while we can.
Hey, this is what we're looking for?
I think so.
Hey, there's a note attached to it too.
A note? Is it instructions on how to prepare the medicine?
No, it's more like directions on how to administer it. This medicine is extremely bitter. Kamoana hates taking it. If she develops a fever while I'm away, you need to do specific things to get her to take it. There are 3 ways.
Look, it's wearing a jewel.
That's it. That's Eleanor.
Then this must be what killed Eleanor's...
Oh! Eleanor! Go give her some help!
I don't think she can hear you right now.
All we can do now is help her fight.
Right.
Okay. Wow. There we go. That's Eleanor's side quest nearly done.
I did it. I finally did it, Mom.
Eleanor?
I don't know how to feel. I wanted this so badly. Vengeance. Closure.
It makes sense. This is what's been driving you.
I suppose you're right. But if this is truly a part of me, I can't help but empathize with Kamoana. If she ever found out the truth of what I did to her mother, I know exactly how she'd feel. She'd want to kill me.
I don't know about...
It's only natural. You said so yourself. I can't stand it. It's eating me up inside. I keep telling myself I did it for her own sake, but I've just been lying. I'm horrible. If Kamoana ever attacked me, maybe I'd end up killing her too, just to save my own worthless skin.
That's not who you are.
It is exactly who I am! And besides... Kamoana's only alive because she ate her own mother! I have a hard time believing that any salvation awaits someone like her.
Oh, of course. I get it now.
You've been carrying this pain for a long time.
My mother told me to stay strong and keep living. I'm only here right now because she sacrificed her life.
Malevolence.
And yet, I'm selfish, pathetic. I'm so sorry, Kamoana. Mother!
This is bad. She's exuding malevolence.
No! Don't try to carry the burden all by yourself!
If we don't do something, Laphicet's going to lose his vessel.
It's fine. Let her spill it all out.
Imbecile! Without a vessel, he'll turn into a dragon! All hell will break loose!
Method 1. Wrap the medicine in sweet starch paper. This only works about half the time. Usually she just eats the paper and spits the medicine back at you. Method 2. Mix it in with your meals without telling her. It tends to make the food bitter. I think she's catching on. It's gotten harder to trick her and she may refuse to eat. Method 3. Pinch her nose and force her to swallow it. But be very careful. She will struggle and try to bite. You don't want to lose a finger.
Is this really the time?
Is that note you found?
Yes. It's the one Mahina left with her daughter's medicine. Her duties must have often taken her away. Someone else had to watch Kamoana.
Her fevers are caused by mental distress, but for some reason she believes that these bitter berries are medicine. If she takes one, her mind will stop racing and she will calm down. I realize that this is an awful lot to ask, but please, I love her very much. Please make sure that she takes her medicine, no matter what you have to do. She can be awfully stubborn, but deep down, she's just a kind-hearted girl who's very, very lonely. Please, please do what you can for her. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I didn't realize that her mother was so...
Yeah, it looks like her mom had a bit of a forceful streak with her, doesn't it?
Nobody's a saint in this world, not even our own mothers. If they need to, they'll lie and use force. You do absolutely whatever it takes to protect your child.
The resolve to protect your child.
Well, Eleanor, have you calmed down now?
Yes. I apologize for my behavior.
So, what are you going to do, now that you've been asked by both Medissa and Kamoana's mom?
I guess... No. I'll make sure she takes the medicine. I swear, she will get better.
Do whatever you feel you need to.
Alright, get a move on, guys. Let's hurry back to Kamoana.
Yep.
Fee, are you holding up okay under the malevolence?
I'm fine. It's Eleanor I'm worried about.
She'll manage.
That woman takes no half measures. Not with life, not with malevolence, and not with fighting to overcome it. She will get through this. That's just who she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination.
Nice. Swimwear Eleanor discovered.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, let's go back to Mercier.
Bad news, guys.
What? Are you molting?
This is serious. Kamoana's gone delirious from her fever. She turned into a Therian and went crazy.
Where's Medissa?
She used herself as bait to lure Kamoana away and keep anyone here from getting hurt. They looked like they were headed for Mount Killerhouse, but I'm not sure how long Medissa will be able to hold out.
We need to go after them.
Are you all right with me taking the lead?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I think I have left to do Aizen's story and Nurukuro's character story. Left, yeah, but I'll probably do those two next stream. Because let's just finish this off and then we'll have a little chatty chat. How far in the mountain did they get to, I wonder? I guess we'll find out. Oh, not too far. Oh, I love skating on my hoverboard.
Kamawana, honey. You're hungry, right? It's okay. You can eat me if you need to. If it means you'll go back to your sweet, normal self.
Stop! Kamoana, I've got your mom's medicine right here.
You're lying!
It's true. Your mom heard you had a fever, so she sent us this medicine to give to you.
No! I hate it! It tastes so bitter!
It's okay. It's not bitter. Your mom figured out a way to make it sweet, just for you.
I don't believe you! You're lying! Lying!
It's true. Here, see?
It's still bitter. You lied to me.
I know. I'm really sorry, Kamoana, but I had to.
Kamawana's fever has finally broken. She seems to be sleeping soundly.
Well, that's one crisis averted.
Eleanor, I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
I was just following your example.
You're really prepared to pull out all the stops for her, aren't you?
I am. I don't know how this will all end up, but it just feels like the right way. I may be weak, but as long as I can stay true to myself and live life as fully as I can, I figure my mom will maybe understand.
You already seem pretty strong to me, Eleanor.
Seriously? What could ever make you think that?
It's the parts you don't think about that are the strongest.
That doesn't even make sense.
A mother's not ever going to be that hard on her child, no matter how they turn out. Mothers just want their children to be well, and to live a happy life. I'm sure that's what yours meant for you.
You think?
Sounds right to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever become a mom yourself, you'll understand.
I can't say I plan on it right now, but duly noted.
Eleanor! What's wrong? Why is your face all red?
Is it? It's just, you see...
We're just having a little girl talk amongst ourselves. Feel free to join if you like, though.
What? No thanks. Sorry to interrupt.
Maybe I shouldn't have teased him so much there.
I may not be a mother, but I think I do understand. When I'm around Laphicet and Kamoana, strong or weak, level-headed or a little lost, it doesn't matter. All kids deserve to have a good life.
There we go. Oh. Hope surpassing reason.
Kamoana, has your fever finally gone down?
It has, and it's all thanks to you.
But now there's something extremely important that she must ask of you. Would you hear her out?
You sound really serious. What is it?
I want you to open my treasure chest with me.
A
Treasure
treasure
hunting?
chest?
Hmm.
What's inside?
Well...
Treasure, of course. So it's a secret.
but it's a really, really, really important treasure.
How important are we talking here? Would you risk your own life for it?
I totally would. It's at least that important. Maybe more.
Well, if it's that important, then I guess we'll have to help you.
Yay! Thank you.
Where's the treasure chest then?
On some ice. Floating out in the sea.
Oh no.
Next time, you should probably leave it somewhere a little safer, Kamoana.
Oh, and you can't open it without the key.
This is getting more complicated by the second.
Yeah, it's a bit
Well,
complicated.
if you leave a treasure chest unlocked, you're just asking for trouble.
Touche.
Okay, you've got me there.
Do you remember where the key is? It's in Dial's pocket. I slipped it in while he was
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
What else was I supposed to do? It's a secret key.
Pocket.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go hunt down Dial. Good luck.
Oh my god, cute. Alright. We're gonna end it off here once I get to a save point. We got a good chunk of the character story stuff, because I think we have Velvet, Rokuro, and maybe Aizen to go. So that's a really good dent in the party. So after we do those three, we can head to the final dungeon. So I think we can do it all in one stream next week. So yay. Okay, so basically I'll be back next week with more Tales of Berseria, and Genshin fans, 2 days from now I will be doing a live to pull for Kamisato Ayata and do some story quests, because I haven't done it on Asia server, so let's just do it there. So hopefully everyone has a wonderful night and rests well, and have a very good Easter, again, if you guys celebrated, or have a good day off or whatever else, and I will see you next time. Do 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 do. Au revoir.